Welcome back to Tyson Anarchy. Tonight we are playing a 4-way commander game. I am playing Sharuum the Hegemon.
I'm playing Yuriko, a Tiger Shadow.
I am playing Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
I'm playing Zoraline, Cosmos Color.
11.
6 and 6, 12.
One and one is 2.
Snake bites.
2 and 2 is 4. I'm going to drop 2.
I'm gonna drop 3.
Dropping 3 as well.
Yeah, I'll drop 2. Dropping up. Drop it up.
Shuffle.
Yep. Go to my hand.
Yeah, I don't have any start hand right now.
Must run that by your sleeves.
Oh, they matched the,
Yeah, they're also super slippery.
Okay. Everyone's good.
Yep.
Okay. First turn. Drop. I'll play Swamp. Tap Swamp for Thoughtseize. I will Thoughtseize. You, Sean. Target player reveals their hand, and then
Island, Swamp, Satoru the Infiltrator, Moonstruck Hacker, Arcane Adaptation, and Elbrus the Binding Blade. Arcane Adaptation allows me to make everything a ninja. Proc off of Yuriko.
yeah, I guess that's a non-land card. I'll have you discard that.
Okay.
I don't lose
That's
to
a good key to get rid of.
I can do that.
You lose the 2 and then that's it.
Pass, yeah.
Draw. Island. Your turn.
drop. 11 return is going to be a forest. Tap the forest for Squirrel Sanctuary. When it enters, I get a 1/1 squirrel. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1. If you do, return Squirrel Sanctuary to its owner's hand. Pass.
My land return will be an island, and I will pass.
Tap, draw, play Lupin Flower Village, tap it for white, for a creature, black. I'll play my own squirrel, Valley Rock Holler, it's a 1/3 menace. Attacks, it's an ability. It's a Squirrel Warlock, 1/3, I'll pass.
Tap, keep draw. Swamp. Blue black. Satoru. He is a 2/3 with menace. And when he and or one or more other non-token creatures enter the battlefield under your control, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, so essentially Ninjutsu. Because it's a replacement effect. Draw a card. But I spent mana, so your turn.
Draw. 11 return is going to be a forest. I will tap 2, 1, 2 for Ramping Growth. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Untap, upkeep, draw. swamp. I'm going to tap 2 to play Mycosynth Wellspring. When it enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I search my library for a basic land and put it into my hand. Then shuffle my library. I'm grabbing 8 planes, and I am passing my turn.
Draw. I'll play Shambling Vent. Goes to play tapped. And I'll pass my turn.
Draw.
I have a squirrel.
Play an island. Who has buffer blockers?
I have
Got a
nothing.
1/1.
I got a 1/3.
You have 1/1. 2-3 menace.
I have to take it.
You will become
He's
1.
menace.
It'll become 1 via commander ninjutsu, so it'll only be 1.
But it's
It'll
one
be,
commander
it'll be
as
1
well.
commander.
Okay.
That's 1 ninja.
So you draw.
No, so I go for the top. No damage done because it's a land.
Nice.
So, good records in hand. Nothing to play. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. My return's going to be a Rogue's Passage. I'm going to tap 2. 1/2. To play tapping out the window. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they all go in my graveyard. None of them are creatures. 2 lands and a sword.
The soul ring.
I will tap 2 to play Might of the Old Ways. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn on him, and then I'm going to swing it at you, Sean. So 3.
It's a 3/3 instead.
It gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
That's a 1/1.
It's 1/1, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. My land return is a plains. I will tap 3 to play Skill Borrower. It is a 1/3. I play with the top card of my library revealed, as long as the top card of my library is an artifact or creature card. Skill Borrower has all activated abilities of that card. Resolves. Top card of my library is not an artifact. I will pass.
Tap. Draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap 3. Let's play Zoraline. 3 Flying Vigilance. And I will pass.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. So untap, upkeep, and draw. Island. 2. Moonstruck Hacker. When she deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card unless I enter the battlefield this turn. 2. For Smoke Shroud, Yuriko gets +1/+1 and has flying. And whenever a ninja enters, I can shift control of it.
I have a 3/3 flying.
I have no flying defense.
I have no fly. And you already swung at me.
Okay, right, 2 commander. I get to go for the top 1 because that's only 1 ninja. Everybody takes 10 off of a Kozilek.
Wow.
Was that, which Kozilek was it?
The Great Distortion.
It was your hand.
Yeah, it goes to my hand. There's no way I'm going to have the mana to cast it.
10
Yeah, it
damage.
costs 10 mana.
Well, it's 10, it's 8, and 2 wastes.
Oh, okay.
So I need my soul ring or something now. Your
Yeah.
turn.
Alright. Untap. That was a big hit. Untap. Keep draw. Yes, I will tap 4. For Liege of the Hollows. 3/4. If it's put into any graveyard from play, each player may pay any amount of mana to put that number of squirrel tokens into play under his or her control. Treat those as 1/1 green creatures. No pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, play with the top card of my library revealed. That return is going to be an island. I'll tap 3 to play Etched Champion. It's a 2/2 with Metalcraft. As long as I control 3 or more artifacts, Etched Champion has protection from all colors. I have 1, 2, 3 artifacts. It's a 2/2 protection from all colors. I'll pass.
Tap. No upkeep. Draw.
Well, you have no upkeep triggers. There's still no upkeep.
Right. I will tap 4 for a Phyrexian Scriptures. First one will pop when it comes in. I will put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Next turn, all non-artifact creatures die. You got artifact creatures? That's funny. I put the 1/1 counter on Zoraline to make him 4. Yeah. And I will swing with the squirrel and Zoraline. And then when the Valley Rockcaller attacks, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life for X number of squirrels and bats, lizards, and rats I control. So I'm gonna gain 2 and everyone's gonna lose 2. When you attack.
Who's he attacking?
Zoraline?
Zoraline's Vigilance, and he's gonna be a 4/4 flying.
Oh, Zoraline doesn't have when you gain life?
That 4 flying. What?
Zoraline doesn't have something where if you gain life?
I'll get an extra 1 too for the bat. Because the bat attacked. Coop, you can just take the 4 flying.
Alright.
And then the.
And it's commander.
Yep, 4 commander. And then the 1/3. Can you block the 1/3 shot?
Flying.
Is it flying?
No.
I have a 2/1 on the ground.
2/1.
I can't jump it. No.
Oh, menace. So you can't even block it.
Doesn't have menace.
Mine is.
Oh, yours is? Yes, I can't block it.
Okay, so the 1 for you. And I pass. Phyrexian Scriptures will pop next turn. All non-artifact creatures.
Tap. Okay, draw. Another island. What's with the blockers?
4/4 flying.
3/4, 1/1.
I have a 1/3 and a 2/2 protection from all colors.
Cool. Flying 2 commander. And then 2/1.
On the ground.
Yeah.
I'll block the 2/1 with the 3. Oh, it's menace?
No. Yeah, the menace one.
What happens if it dies? Anything happen if it dies?
No, that's deal combat damage.
I'll block it with the 3/4. So it'll die. And I'll take the 2. And I already took the 2 commander, so I'm at 3 from you now.
And
5 for Higura is still
We'll
like
take 5. Wow.
5 to play Higura. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I may search my library for a ninja card, reveal it, and put it to my hand.
Is he an
Shuffle.
artifact?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Your turn.
Destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Upkeep, draw. I will pass.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Untap.
Don't
Upkeep.
play a creature.
Draw. I play with the top card of my library revealed.
Wow. You got plenty of mana.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but this thing that shares skills isn't gonna be good for a little bit.
I still get to know what's coming up so I can plan accordingly.
Yeah, I know, but you can't share the skills of land.
Unless it's an artifact land. My land return is a plains. I'm going to tap 3 to play an Orzhov Cluestone. Another artifact. artifact. Tap it for a white or a black, and I can tap 2 and tap it and sack it to draw a card. I will pass my turn at that.
Okay, so untap, upkeep. I believe this is on upkeep.
Yep.
I'll go to stage 2 after my draw step.
Draw.
So draw, and then it'll go to second lore. Destroy all non-artifact creatures.
So, Leisure the Hollow is gonna die, and I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna pay 2 to make 2 1/1 squirrels.
I'm gonna pay 3 to make 3 1/1 squirrels.
I have nothing to pay.
You guys can do that?
Yeah, anyone can pay. Yeah, I'll read it to you.
Anybody
Then it resolves, then you can
If Leisure the Hollows is put into any graveyard from play, each player may pay any amount of mana to put that number of squirrel tokens into play under his or her control. Treat those tokens as 1/1 green creatures.
You can
So-
pay to get squirrels.
Yeah, anyone can. So I'm gonna pay 2 for 2 1/1s.
I'm paying 3.
any color mana?
Can I steal one of these?
Yeah.
Any color mana too?
May pay any amount of mana to put that number of any amount.
That would be X mana. X generic.
I'm gonna
so
pay
just
4.
any color.
It's an old.
So you got 4 1/1s.
I got 3
1/1s.
1/1s.
I've
Okay,
got
so you tapped out
2. You guys benefited from that more than me.
They did.
Then I
I
will.
tapped out for something that
Who did I
dies.
hit earlier with command H? Yeah. But I feel like Sean, take the 4. And then I'll pass.
I'll be at 4 from you. So now I'll untap. Upkeep draw. Dark Water Catacombs.
Yeah.
3
Anyone's one. Yeah.
for a Phantom Ninja. He's a ninja that can't be blocked. And 2 for Satoru the Infiltrator. Your turn.
Untap. Or before it goes to my turn. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep draw. I'm gonna tap 3. 1, 2, 3. For Augur of Autumn, I may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands from the top of your library, and as long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. I'm going to now pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Play with the top card of my library revealed. Wow.
Wow. You've hit all 3 of your colors.
I'm going to tap 6 mana. 2 blue being the most important. To play Sharding Sphinx. 4/4 flying. Whenever an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I put that many 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying into play. My land per turn is going to be Dromar's Cavern. It's a lair. When it enters the battlefield, I sacrifice it unless I return a non-lair land I control to its owner's hand. Bring back this plains here.
Something you already tapped.
Sean, I'm going to swing at you with a 2/2 protection from all colors.
2/2.
Yes. That is an artifact creature that dealt combat damage to a player. I'm going to put a 1/1 blue Thopter creature token with flying into play. From the Sharding Sphinx. And I'll pass my turn.
Tap. Upkeep draw. After my draw step, I'll go to the last page of this. Exile all opponents' graveyards. I will play a Swamp Return. I will play a Malkar Familiar. It's a 2/1 flying Death Touch Bat. Whenever I gain life, it gets swung on the turn. I will swing. You don't have any flying, Sean?
No, but he has menace.
Okay, no, but 4 flying commander.
Another 4 from you?
And I'll gain 1.
top. Draw. What's off the blockers?
I have a 1/3, a 4/4 flying, 3 1/1s, and a 1/1 flying.
I got a 4/4 flying, 4 squirrels, and death touch pad.
I've got a 2/3 and 2 1/1s. For blockers, no flying.
Joe. Can't be blocked. 2. Gonna turn that into Yuriko. So that's gonna be 1.
So I just take 1.
Yeah, 1 for commander.
That was, you had plus.
And I want. Satoru has menace. Coop, you have the least amount of creatures. So 2.
How big is he?
2, 3.
I will block it with a
You have to do 2 or more.
2/3 and a 1/1, which would kill. I think everything would die, right?
Well, you have a 2 what?
2/3 and 1/1.
It would kill the 1/1, that's it.
Okay, so I have 1/1/1 and my 2/3 is still alive.
So Yuriko came in, dealt damage as a ninja. Go for the top. I get my Cabal coffers.
Nice.
As a land return, Cabal coffers. I will though hook back out for 3. The Phantom Ninja.
Alright, on tap. Upkeep, draw. I may look at the top of my library at any time. I can play lands from the top of my library. I can look at the top of my library at any time. I'm gonna tap 3. 4. To play Beacon of Creation. So I get 5 1/1s, and then Beacon of Creation gets shuffled into my library.
They're insects, correct?
They're insects, but I'm just going to use this little thing that I have.
Why don't you use that? It's not flying. You got that many
5
1/1s that aren't flying.
Yeah. And this gets shuffled into my library. Alright, I can look at the top card at any time. Word up. I'm going to pass my turn. Or no, before I pass, what do you have for blockers, Sean?
Phantom Ninja. He can't be blocked. He can block. He is a 2/2.
I will swing a 2/3 at you. And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Play the top card of my library revealed.
Another land.
You've gone through how many basics, and now you get a non-basic land? I mean,
Huh?
yeah.
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap a white and a black to tap this and sacrifice this to draw a card. That's the Wars Off Clue Stone. Drawing that, playing with top card of my library revealed. It's hover here.
Hey. She get flying now, or?
It's activated abilities.
Oh, activate? Not keywords.
I'm going to move into combat. Justin, you have no flying defense?
No.
Sean, you have no flying defense? Alright. Justin, I'm going to swing at you with a 1/1 Thopter. Sean, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/4 Flying Sharding Sphinx. And to the foe, I'll swing at you with a 2/2 Protection from all colors.
Can I use spells against it?
It has
got
protection from all colors.
Even colored spells?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still gonna tap 2. I'm gonna deal 4 damage to the Sharding Sphinx.
How big is the Sphinx?
4/4.
4 more 4. Deal 4 damage target attacking, blocking, or tap creature. I gain 3 life. I control that.
What's the name of the card?
Sonar
Sonar Strike.
Wow. 4 damage to the sharding space.
And I will gain 3.
Are you doing that right after he hits me?
I'm saving you.
You're saving me.
No, I will
That's
do it.
during combat. Or are you doing it after combat? Because you can do it to
I'll do it. I'll let Sean take the bar. You'll have to take the bar.
Because it can target a tapped creature, correct?
Yeah, attacking, defending, or
Take the
tapped.
bar?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. I'm letting Sean take the bar.
So combat resolves.
So I still
Yes.
take the 2. I take the 2 from that.
So when combat resolves, that's 1, 2, 3 attacking artifact creatures that dealt damage.
Oh, so you still get to draw.
So I get
3
3 more Thopters.
And then it dies.
Then it
And then I
dies.
get Sonar Strike.
I should have got rid of it.
It's a stacks thing.
I will move to my end step.
Okay. Tap. Draw. No, tap 4. For the Sinister Monolith, at the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses a life and I gain life.
You got one of those too?
I go into combat, yeah. I will pay 1 for a Raised Dead to bring back my Scroll Warlock to my hand.
Does it go to your hand or?
Yeah, Raised Dead.
I was thinking man-made.
Then I'll move to the beginning of my pre-combat. Beginning of combat on your turn. Each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. I can tap and pay 2 life, sack it, draw 2 cards. I will swing with. I gained a life, so it'll get +1 counter on it on the turn. I just gained a life. And then when I swing, does he also get the 1 counter before damage dealt? Whenever I gain life,
Yeah, you gain life, right?
I gain life for each bat attacking, so it'll be another 2.
You already gained life before.
Yeah. It says whenever you gain life, so it just keeps stacking.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll get 3, so it'll be a 5.
Yeah, he'll get another,
It'll be a 5/4.
and then you control a bat that attacks, you'll gain another
Yeah.
life.
So you don't have any flying black on right now.
No.
So it'll be 4. Yeah, we'll just swing both of you. It'll be 9 damage.
9 damage? Holy
And
crap.
I'll gain 2 and go to 31.
6,
4 commander.
another 4 commands,
This
so
will
we'll
be a
get 12.
That guy has vigilance, right?
I'll save my squirrels, I'll pass.
Joe. Can't even use my Cabal coffers right. Joe. 2, unblockable.
Alright.
Ninjutsu for 4, to turn the 2, and 2 5, and 2 Fallen Shinobi.
There's another 3.
2 go
You
for.
had his life total.
He's at 8.
No, he didn't.
Oh
Oh yeah, I was at 8, yeah. Go for the top. Everybody takes 2 from a Demir signet. Joe, per Fallen Shinobi. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Until end of turn, you may play those cards without paying their mana costs.
You get Acolytes and Terror.
I'm going to play the Acolytes.
You gonna get Acolytes for free?
I might play them without paying their mana costs.
And then Terror something? We just have to be a permanent.
Exile the top 2 cards. It's whatever cards.
And then you can play those cards.
Yes.
Even if they're lands, anything.
No. Because it says I may play them. Well, you know, I can play the lands. You have like nothing but artifacts. All this stuff is black.
These aren't artifacts, 3 squirrels.
I got 4 squirrels.
I've got 1 squirrel.
I'm gonna terror one of your squirrels.
One of my squirrels.
One of your squirrels.
Okay.
It was so scared it died.
I'm gonna tap for 2 for the Demir Signet. 6 in hand. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep draw. Lumberjack is going to be a forest. I can look at the top of my library at any time. I'm going to tap 6. Tap 6. For Gale Wind Moose, 6/6. Vigilance, Reach, Trample. Who's your wall for blockers?
I've got 3/11s, 3/11 flangs, and a
Flying,
1/3.
lifelink, 4/4, and a 1/3.
Squirrels. We all got blockers.
I will just pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Reveal the top card of my library. Wow. Pull out the Forge Master. My lab return is a command tower. We're gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play Sharuum the Hegemon.
True.
Any response? When he enters the battlefield, when he enters play, I may return target artifact card from my graveyard to play. Sharding Sphinx is coming back.
Oh boy.
I'm going to move into combat.
When it enters, isn't it Great Doctors?
No, whenever an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player.
Okay.
Who doesn't have flying?
I got fine.
I have Joe's Flyer.
He's got Acolytes. 4/4.
I've got a 6/6 with Reach.
Cool. Tell the foe. I'll swing you with 4/11 flyers.
I block one of them. Take 3.
Okay. 3 damage is going to go through to you.
Yeah.
One of these is going to die, so we're down to 3 here. And 3 of them come into play.
They can't attack.
Why do they come to play?
From
Sharding Sphinx.
Sharding Sphinx, artifact creature dealing combat.
Isn't it dead? The Sharding Sphinx?
I just got it back into play. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play the Valley Rock Caller for 2. Scroll guy. And then I'll tap 3. And I'm going to murder Soundblade Oni.
Oh, good. It's not Silent Blade Oni.
Well, whatever Oni it was.
It's Fallen Shinobi.
Okay, yeah. And I just want to murder him.
Could have murdered Aklazotz,
I know, that was the thing too.
because that's lifelink.
I'm still gonna swing at you with Zoraline, which would be 4, and also at the beginning of pre-combat, everyone's gonna take 1 and I'm gonna gain 1. And I'll go up.
So that's 5 overall?
It'll be 1, 2, 3, it'll be 5, it'll be 9.
It'll be 9, so you're going to kill me?
If you don't have flying blocking.
Yeah. Oh no, I do have a flyer blocker. Who's the highest in value?
So you're at 8.
Yeah, I took Zoraline.
And then
your
you have
trigger.
to block the 5. So you block the 5 with Akwazov
Yes.
to survive.
To survive, Aklazotz will die because he's a 4/4.
Doesn't have lifelink.
He has life.
You still gain, so you gain the 4.
4?
So you still gain the 4.
So you take 1 life, that's not...
It's an alright trade-off.
Yeah, it's not alright trade.
But your whatever it was doesn't die. it was a 5/5.
But I gained the 2 on the 2 baths. No baths.
Untap.
Life total's getting close.
Draw. Island. 2. 4. 5. 6. 7. Elbrus, Binding Blade. What's with blockers?
6, 6, 2, 3, and 5 1-1s.
Yeah, blockers 4/4. 4 swirls.
3/1/1 flying, 3/1/1s on the ground, a 5/5 flying, a 4/4 flying, a 2/2 protection from all colors, and a 1/3.
Yeah, everyone's got blockers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay the 1 to move Elbrus onto Yuriko. She gets +1/+0. And whenever it's dealt damage, I get to flip Elbrus. So she's a 2/3. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be a forest. I'm going to tap 2, 1, 2 to play Druid's Call. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, its controller puts that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens into play. I'm going to put that on my 6/6.
And that creature's dealt damage, or it deals damage.
Whenever it's dealt damage. So if something blocks that, it deals damage to it. Or if I block with that,
Yep.
and it has vigilance, so I can
They put
play it
essentially
either way.
that and all the dinosaurs when they came out. It was called Enrage.
I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I'm going to... Joe, what's your biggest creature?
4/4.
I'm going to swing a 6/6 Vigilance, Reach, Trample at it.
It has to be a him.
I'm swinging at you. Yeah.
Take the 6.
Okay, you're not going to block it?
Nope, it's trample.
Vigilance. Is it Vigilance, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Vigilance.
it's trample, dude.
Yeah, it's Trample. You don't want to block it? I'm going to tap 4 and get Toski in play. And then I pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. And play with the top card of my library revealed. Legendary artifact creature. Armix, Delivery Thatcher. My turn is going to be a plains. We're gonna go 3, 4, 5. Play Cold Oath the Forge Master. And we're gonna tap 2 to play Hovermere. I'm going to move into combat.
Yep.
I'm swinging 6/1/1 flying artifact creatures and a 5/5 flying artifact creature at you to the foe. Sharding Sphinx is swinging 4/4 flying at you, Sean. And Etched Champion is 2/2 protection from all colors swinging at you.
So that was 6 and 5 at Joe? So that's 11?
Yeah, 11. 6/1/1 flyers and 5/5 flyer.
I'm gonna chump block one of those.
Block the 5/5 flyer.
No, I'm gonna take it. Take.
The
Tap
5/5.
total.
So I'll take 10.
Yep.
And the 5 is your commander, right?
And the 5 is commander damage.
Okay.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8 artifact creatures that did damage this turn. 8. I have 8/1/1 untapped Thopters, as well as 5 tapped Thopters. Second main phase, I'm passing.
Untap. Keep. Draw. I can play a mud flat village. I'll go to my pre-combat main phase. Everyone will take one and I'll gain one.
That got +1/+1, right?
Wow.
That, no, that's not out.
This one. Even when he goes to attack, each opponent loses X life and I gain X life, where X is the number of squirrels, bats, lizards, rats, which is 5. So everyone's gonna take 5 and I'm gonna gain 5.
I'm gonna lose a die.
I go to 14.
Nice
And
knowing you.
Coop, do you have any flying blocking?
I've got a 6/6 with reach.
6/6 with reach. I'll swing this. And you have on the ground blockers, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any flying blocking?
I have 8/1/1 flyers.
Uh,
And a 1/2 flyer.
Swing him in.
no, I'll swing the. You have a what's the other flyer?
1/2 and 8/1/1s.
Could you, if I swing with Zoraline, could you block with the 4/1/1s?
I could.
Kill it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't swing. I have to swing this 1/3 though. Swing at you.
Me?
1/3 menace.
1/3 menace.
And also, yeah, 1/3 menace.
I'll take the 1/3 menace.
Then I will. This is gonna get real spicy here. Tap 4, 2 into X, 6, for a debt of the Deathless. Each opponent loses 2 times X life, and I gain life equal to the life losses by. So you both take 4,
I die.
and I gain 8.
So I'll take 4.
Yeah. And I will pass.
Untap. I'll have 13. Untapped. 1/1 Doctor flying tokens.
22 to 6.
Upkeep. And draw. Play with the top card of my library revealed. Metal coating. Tap the Coldotha Forge Master. Sacrifice the Hovermere, the Mycosynth Wellspring. Sorry.
What does that do?
And 1 Disruptor tokens to search my library for an artifact card and put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle my library. I'm going to grab Mindslaver.
What does that do?
What's the process?
Do we get an extra turn?
Sacrifice Mindslaver, you control target player during that player's next turn.
I'm going to tap 4. Sacrifice the Mindslaver. I want to control your next turn. Play with the top card of my library revealed. I'm swinging. 12/1/1s flying. 3/1/1s on the ground. A 5/5 flying. A 4/4 flying. A 2/2 protection from all colors. And a 1/3.
GG. It's more than 22. I'm not letting you get the Mind Slayer.
Alright.